Hey, another tip that I can throw out there is when I'm doing 2, 3, 4 pounds of these peppers at a time, I like to go ahead and cut them all and then de-seed them all and then go ahead and slice them all. And the reason for that is because I don't want to have to pick up my knife and then put it down and pick up a spoon and then pick up my knife and then put it down and pick up my spoon. If you can keep the longer you can keep one tool in your hands, the faster everything's going to go. So if you look over here, all these peppers have already been sliced in half and had the tops cut off of them. So I'll just make a stack over there and I'll go through and just with all the peppers, take the tops off, cut them in half, stack them over here, and then that way I keep the knife in my hand longer, and then I'll go through and de-seed them. So it's just a time-saving trick that I use. Like I say, it's a way, but it's not the only way, and I hope you learn from it. So, trash bowl. Now, you ready for my special high-dollar de-seeding tool? That's it, right there. It's the cheapest spoon that you could possibly find. It's probably got the thinnest metal of any spoon that I own. I've tried a bunch of different ways with knives, with peelers, with everything else to get the seeds out of these. It's the easiest way that I've found. The other thing you want to use for this is gloves. Inevitably, if I'm de-seeding these peppers, I will rub my eye or something to that effect, and you only make that mistake once, and then you remember to put gloves on. So what I do is I take the spoon, I'll stick it right in here on the side, work it underneath, all the way down on that side, and then come back around, work it all the way down on this side. And the edge of the spoon will actually cut through that interior vein there, and then just take it all the way down to the end, and it's done. It's literally that easy. So work it in here, underneath the vein, all the way down around the side, it's done. Depending upon, see how easy that is? That one was incredibly easy. I just take the spoon in, work it around, down, you clean it up a little bit, but it works really, really, really well. I haven't found anything any easier. So depending on how big you want your peppers after that, this is generally, my family loves the peppers, but they don't like all the heat. That's why we take the seeds out. It greatly reduces the amount of heat that this pepper brings, but still brings the flavor. So depending on how big you want your dice to be, go down through. Once again, using that knuckle to guide. This is, when I get to the end, you end up with like the point of it. That's just one big chunk of jalapeno. I generally throw that out, especially if I'm cooking for someone else. But there you go, you got a uniform cut on those. If you wanted to do a finer dice on them, then I'll go ahead, I'll cut the end off, get rid of it. Go down some sticks here, like so. Right, and then same deal. Just go down through here and work it into a finer dice. Depending upon what you want to do with them. But there you go, it's a pretty uniform cut on that, no matter which way you look at it. But once again, the best de-seeding tool that I have found for the mighty jalapeno is in fact the cheap dollar store spoon with the really thin metal, and it does a really good job for me. So thanks for watching. If y'all have any other vegetables or anything you want me to tackle, feel free to send me a message and I'll see what I can do. But thanks for watching and enjoy your time cooking with your family.